Hey guys, it's me, Nat, otherwise known as Panda. I just finished my first week of exercise and dieting for my weight loss challenge. And I gotta tell you, it kind of sucked. No, in seriousness, the exercising sucked for me because of my asthma and me just being fat and out of shape. But what kind of sucked for me was the constant running and jumping. As I did say in my first video, I was going to try and avoid all that, but because of the group of people I work with on the Spartan training, that didn't happen. However, I will be doing different techniques. Like if I'm required to jump, I will just do as much jumping as possible, but I won't be jumping extremely high or putting an extreme amount of effort into it for now due to my knee. Same with running. If I got to sprint, I'm not going to sprint right now because my knee can barely take it. This week, my knee definitely was telling me you need to stop this, so I'm going to find different techniques to help with my leg still keep me getting in better shape, as well as finding out what I can do to strengthen my leg and help with my knee itself. As far as the diet went, I tried. There were a few times where I didn't stick to it, where I just basically I ate sweets. I had Starbucks. As you can see, I've had sweet tea on this. I will say I definitely had a lot less sweet tea and sugars over this week than I have in a long time. And one thing I noticed was when I was really like stopping my sugar intake, I was getting a massive headache. And truth be told, like after my little birthday I just had not too long ago, where I had a lot of cake and a lot of sugar in there, I'm having a headache again. So I'm noticing that even though my body's kind of addicted to sugar, that these headaches I don't want them to really happen because I'm consuming too much sugar. So I'm getting a headache from that. So my body is telling me you need to stop this. So I'm going to try to listen to it. I will stick to my diet this week as best as I can. Unfortunately, I always have Starbucks in the morning at work. The main reason isn't because I'm addicted to Starbucks. It is because I get up for work early in the morning and I got to be work at 6:30. So a lot of times I don't get to really prep my meals because I don't get up early enough to cook something, or I'm just too exhausted the night before to prepare a meal for the morning. So when I get to work, I'll have Starbucks. I'll have a blueberry muffin, and a caramel macchiato. Now, what I have done is when I walked in there, I asked them if I can do something that didn't have a lot of sugar in it. And they're like, oh, of course. So what they've done is they've given me this sugar-free syrup, and it's reduced as well to like 50% or whatever. So it doesn't taste as good, but I know it is not as much sugar. I am going to try and wean myself off of that. I am going to force myself to prep breakfast in the morning for me, as well as my coffee, because I really can't function without coffee, especially that early. I'm not a morning person. I don't want to be a morning person, but I have to be because that's what pays the bills, right? So let's look at my week and see what I did this week. It sucked. Alright. On day one, complete. Sexy body. Sexy body. See, this week I definitely did a lot of running, which is what I was talking about earlier with the knee problems as well as jumping. I was sweating profusely for two reasons. One, I was doing full body workout, and two, it's outside in Macau. Now I know a lot of you haven't been to Macau or probably don't even know where that is. Macau's is right next to Hong Kong, and it's also extremely hot and humid here. If you live in the Philippines, you know what it's like. It's hot and humid there. So here it's just almost the same, maybe more humid than the Philippines. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask the wife. But because of that, I've sweat a lot more than back home in the States where it's just a dry heat where I'm at. But still, it's hot and I'm sweating like crazy. But it's a good workout. And I think I've lost weight. So let's check the weight scale. Okay, so let's see what we got today. Alright, so it's at 0. Dun, dun, dun. Let me get myself on here. Alright, so I'm at 142 kilos. That's 313.2 pounds. So I've lost roughly 5 pounds. So, yay! 1 week. Woohoo! I lost weight about 2 kilos something. So 5 pounds in a week. That's something. I'm pretty sure I would have lost more if I didn't eat as much cake as I did on Friday night, or as much pasta and pizza and all that other good stuff from the surprise birthday party my wife threw. So thank you, hun. Anywho, so I've lost weight, yay. So I'm going to try and see if I can lose another 5 pounds next week, or if I can lose another 10 pounds. We'll see what happens. I'm really happy with what I've lost. I worked my butt off to lose it. I'm literally, it's probably half of it's out there on the field or something. But I'm definitely improving. I will say this, with the training I'm doing, even though I have my knee problems, my breathing is getting more under control now, especially when I'm jogging out there on the field and when I'm running around doing burpees, sit-ups, push-ups, lunges, everything that they were throwing at me. At first I was just like, ha, ha, Yeah, but now my breathing is still labored, but it's not as I'm going to die in the next 5 minutes, because the first day of our training, Jay, this guy, came up to me and was like, Nat, are you okay? Do you need to stop? He was generally concerned because he thought I might die. Thank you. But no, Jay, my instructor, he's definitely watching out for me, but he's also encouraging me, and so is the rest of the team. So I'm definitely going to stick with them. They're helping me out. So yeah, I'll keep it up. Just let me know in the comment section down below what you think I could do to help with my knee, or any kind of meal suggestions that you have to help the fat kid out, because honestly, I still love to eat. I still love my food, but I'm also, like I said before, I'm trying to eat more vegetables. I'm trying to reduce my sugar intake and my pizza. Oh, pizza. So I'm trying to get it to where if I do a cheat day, my cheat day will always be maybe at the end of the month. So we'll see what happens. So, all right, week 2, here we go.